my name is Shayaru, and I'm a sophomore here at OSU studying exercise science. The reason why I chose the College of Education and Human Ecology is because I love the sense of community that the program has to offer and the amount of opportunities to get involved. The college not only focuses on providing an exceptional education, but also creating well-rounded students. The opportunities to get involved here on campus or with other extracurricular opportunities are truly endless, and being able to meet so many people from various backgrounds and forming networks with people from all over the globe is something that is super important to me. After graduation, I plan on attending physical therapy school and then completing a year of residency so I can specialize as a pediatric physical therapist. The scholarship means so much to my family and I because of how big of an impact it has played on lowering the cost of college. Ever since I started freshman year, I knew I wanted to be a commuter student as a way to lower the cost of college and kind of the burdens that comes with attending college. This scholarship also allows me to just focus on school and all the other extracurriculars that I'm part of without having to take on an extra job, for example, which is something that I'm really grateful for.
I've always had a drive to be a teacher and to work in education, and I believe that teaching is reciprocal, and that as we teach, we learn, and as we learn, we become better teachers. The College of Education and Human Ecology is my home because I'm an educator, and being in this college, I have found myself in a home of scholars who speak to what I'm interested in. One of my future aspirations is to be a college professor. I've just become a doctoral candidate, so I'm going to be researching and writing on what are the literacies, what are some of the strengths in scholarship within African American adolescent males. But my role here is a senior academic advisor. I work in the Human Sciences Division of the Office of Undergraduate Education. One of the things that we believe is that advising is teaching. I really love learning it and understanding how people learn. These scholarships have really supported my research and my scholarship. I've been able to travel this country and share some of my research. Most recently, I went to Boston, Massachusetts to share the Vital Village Summit, and I want to share how much I appreciate and how much I value the scholarships that I've been able to receive. I can feel that this college really is invested in positive change and advancement of all people, and I'm glad to be a part of that.
It was actually a class that I took in the College of Education and Human Ecology and that made me start thinking about getting a PhD. It was in the modern trends of the philosophy of education, and we had a lot of really great discussions that made me start thinking about why it is that we're educated the way we are and how we can do it better. I work full-time here at The Ohio State University, so a typical day for me involves working, taking care of my family, and writing my dissertation. My dissertation focuses on the intersections of autobiography and higher education. I am planning on staying in higher ed, which is where I work right now. Some things I really love to do is curriculum design and also just thinking through different kinds of educational problems. And that's where the philosophy piece of my degree has really come in. One of my favorite parts about being in the College of Education and Human Ecology is the other students that I get to work with in my program. We're a pretty close-knit community and we love going out to happy hour together and talking about ideas or just shooting the breeze. It's a great group to be with. Someone once said that the real power of money lies in its ability to make us not think about money. And that's really powerful because it lets you then focus on the work that you really want to do. I think the effects of a scholarship are really profound. Besides the fact that receiving one makes you feel validated, makes your work feel important and recognized, it also just means a lot that someone out there is contributing to students that they don't know. That is really meaningful and something that I think we all remember for the rest of our lives.